Going, I just want another 100K. Shawty wanna wear the ring, right down my everything. I'm here to terror, got me starting through the interstate. Break away from the past and the nonsense.
Yo, what is up everybody? Welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be showing you a tutorial on how to use Davinci Resolve and how to get some good effects for your Fortnite montages that are really easy to do. And in this video there are no plugins necessary like Sapphire and other stuff like that. And yeah, so okay, let's get started. So I'm gonna drag in a clip from my files right here. Now I'm gonna go down to my good clips right here, and I'm gonna just choose a random one. We'll go with, I think we'll go with this one. This one's a pretty good clip. Alright, and I'm gonna drag in a song. Now I am doing this on the same file as what you just saw in the beginning of this video. So, alright, I'm gonna bring in a different song. I'm gonna bring in, which one should I do? Alright, I'm just gonna bring in this one by Rarin. It's his new song. I would highly recommend checking it out. It's called Broken Heart. It's really good. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drag the song into here, into my timeline. And I'm going to find where the beat is, so that's where the song starts. Alright. So about right here is where the beat drop would be. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shorten it a little bit from right here. We'll go about there, and I'm going to bring it down to right here. Alright, so next I am going to drag my clip right here. Now this clip is really short, so I might like lower down the music just a little bit. But let's just watch the clip back a little bit. A little bit.
Mistakes and my dad don't want me. What you say, did you not just love?
Alright. So now what we're going to do is we're going to sync this up with the music. Alright, so I'm going to raise the volume a little bit. Okay, so we need to find our beat. So it's about there. You can press M to place a marker for where you want. So about there is where the beat drop would be. So now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna drag this and try to get it lined up where the shot hits right here. You can see the numbers start to pop up, and so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna shorten this a bit more, and I'll probably add like some text like saying like and subscribe right here for whatever you're doing. I'm gonna drag this out so you can see more. And now what we're gonna do is for that flicker effect that you saw in the beginning, so here I'm gonna get rid of that. So we're gonna find where you want it to start. So I was gonna say about right here maybe a bit closer. So about right here, and then you wanna find where the shot actually connects, so about right there. So now you have this, and I would recommend unlinking these by right clicking, then press unlink clips. So now the audio is separated from the video. Okay, now what we're going to do now is we are going to click on it so it has a little red line around it. We're going to go to the color tab. And this might look a bit confusing at first, but I promise it's really easy. So you have this little note up here. You're going to press Alt-L on your keyboard, and that's going to create a second layer. And after you've done that, click on the first layer and go down to these to this color wheel. It's called HDR. And you're going to go to under the global, go to saturation, go all the way down to 0. And so now that's grayed out. And so what you're going to do now is you're going to press on the bottom clip that you just copied or that you just made. and then you're gonna go to this little circle right here. Now you're gonna click on it, and it's gonna pop up this, and that's basically gonna be where your glow is gonna be. So you can resize this if you want to fit around the character more, makes it look more clean. But now we're gonna go down to this little global wheel and all these other wheels, and you're gonna make whatever color you want the glow to be. I recommend either like this kind of like light blue diamond color, or you can go pink. Pink is also a really good, really cool looking color that you can do for your glow. And now what you're gonna do is, if you want to, you can you can mess around with these. You can change how light it is or whatever, like the shadows and like how dark you want it. But I would recommend just leaving it normal. But I'm gonna roll with this anyway. Um, try to maybe fit it around your character more to make it a bit more clean. And now what you're gonna do is you're gonna start. This can take some time. It depends on how much your character's moving. But you're gonna go down here, press this corrector 2 diamond right here. It's called automatic keyframing. You're gonna press that so it's red, and you're gonna use your arrow keys on your keyboard to go through the different frames. And right here, our character's kind of blocked, but we're gonna go to the next frame. Okay, we can see him here. And if you need to make any corrections on where you want it, you can do that. And then, so you're just basically gonna go through your frames and change like the circle's position, so it fits around your character, so it looks clean. But we don't really need to do that since it looks like it's pretty good right now. I'm gonna shrink it a little bit. Then, bam, right there's where the shot should hit. Yeah, so right there. Alright, so now that you've done your circle keyframing, we are going to go down to back to the edit tab. And so now you have this. So now you have that. I'm gonna shorten this clip. Alright. Alright, so now what you're going to do is you are going to cut your audio to the start of the clip and at the end. And now what you want to do is go to the end of the clip right here, press on the audio, go forward 4 frames, 4, and then you're going to press Control B, and that is going to automatically cut the audio. And you're basically going to go through this, you're basically going to do this the entire thing, like the entire little short audio cutout that you made. So 1, 2, 3, 4, Control B, 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 and so on and so forth. I'm gonna speed this up so I can get to the next part. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to do the same thing here, but for your clip. This is why I said to unlink your clips, or like from your audio from your video. And what we're going to do is basically do the same thing, like I said, that we did to the audio. But since the audio is already cut, we can just get your cut tool, the little razor blade right here, and just do this and just go through. Alright, so now that we have this, what we're going to do is delete every other like little snip. So for the audio, bam, 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 and bam. So now you have that, and this is what it looks like. So it makes like a little like glitch effect type thing. And like we're gonna go a step further and do the video. So do the same thing that you did with the audio, but with the video. So bam, 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 and bam. So now you have your clip and it looks like this. And yeah, that's basically that kind of tutorial. And if you want another like guide to learn how to do the little shadow clone thing, which should be, I think, my last video that I posted. Maybe, I think, pretty sure. Makes double your character. Comment if you want that, and I'll definitely do it. But yeah, so now you have your little clip, and yeah, so that's basically all there is to it. It's pretty easy. It doesn't take a lot of time. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial. If you want anything more, like how to do like different types of text, different types of effects, just make sure to comment that below and let me know some ideas that you want. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you next time. Peace.